All right, we're gonna put the kennel up behind the shop for the little chick, so that way he can kind of just be in a safer place where none of the dogs or anything can chase him, so he doesn't have to be walking on his hurt foot.
Okay, so we're going to put the injured chick in this cage. That way he's protected. We're going to give him a couple drops of ivermectin. We don't really know what's wrong with him. It doesn't make sense. He doesn't have a lot of visible problems, but ivermectin will take care of any mites that he might have, so that's not going to hurt. And we'll check him out again when we move him. We're going to make sure he has a full container of just specifically chick scratch. Sometimes a nutritional deficiency can cause walking problems, so we'll hit that up with the food. Usually in a free-range chicken, you don't have these kind of issues because they're getting balanced nutrition, they're getting what they need, they're not sitting around in their poop. So this isn't something we're familiar with. We'll just try to hit all the aspects we can and hopefully he'll improve.
Right in here.
Let's see him.
He's really pretty chick.
Is he walking any better?
So far it looks, he always buries his head when he's over it. I'm gonna grab him.
He's really cute.
He's super pretty.
Oh,
Hey, Finn, we're
hi,
working on the
buddy.
chick.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna hold him.
Squirmy.
I'm gonna hold him. Let's look at his feet. Let's look at him in the sun.
So they look kind of better than yesterday.
Check, move his feet, move his leg droop so I can see both. He has a little bit of the bumpiness that might.
Maybe he just heard it.
How about the top? Hold him down and look at the top. See, the scales look fine. There's some kind of a chick, I don't know, leg scaly thing, but the scales would be sticking out. And his look good.
His are flat.
Bottom of his feet look,
They're kind
I
of bumpy.
think, good. A little bumpy, but I don't know.
Look,
Anyway.
normal.
We'll give it our best shot. One of you come in here with me and hold him.
I'll run this
And
kind
so I can, or here. Here, actually, Angus, I'm gonna let Finn hold him right here. You hold him. And I'm gonna put some, just there, right there. Okay, we're gonna put just a couple drops of ivermectin on the back of his neck. So turn this way so Ren can see you. We've never done this to a chicken. You just move their feathers and you just put a couple drops and it goes right in their skin. That's it. That's all we do for that. Then we'll put him in his new cage.
Yeah.
Maybe just a couple days of rest will fix whatever's wrong.
Yeah. Look, yeah.
Oh, now Dorcas comes around.
Should we just put her in here?
She can come. She'll probably come in here and just sit by him if
She
she.
is right there.
That's okay.
She's big and fat. That's how I can tell it's her dad.
So he's happily set up, eating, and he's got unlimited access now to his chick scratch. So hopefully this was just a little nutritional issue and he or she will perk up and start walking better. He's got it made for now. This nice little straw bed, clean water, and food. And this little chick, if he makes it, will need a name. So this is Dorcas's only baby. If you have any name suggestions, feel free to throw them out in the comments. Hopefully he'll be alive next week so we can name him.
So we've been really worrying about Choco because all day yesterday she's been missing, and we figured yesterday was really, really cold, and so we think in the morning she could have gotten in one of the engines to warm up, but in a lot of the cars yesterday left, so we thought she might have gotten in the engine, but here she is this morning. She came back, so we have a feeling that she went with Dad to work again.
And look who's free out of the pasture again. Fern gained her freedom back. She's no longer in heat. She has been bred by Rigsby, so we're hoping for puppies in about 8.5 weeks. We're very excited. We did see physical proof of breeding this time, so we're hopeful. Fernie! Fern, you're very tired today. Fernie! Great Pyrenees often sleep during the day. As you can see, Naira down there. Fern here. Because since they are livestock guardians, they're often up at night barking, which is why a lot of people don't like them. That's when all of the predators typically come out, is during the night hours. So these dogs are up around barking and patrolling, and then during the day they're quite lazy. But this is not how they are at night. Fern, you gonna wake up now? Huh, girl? Are you gonna do anything? Fern? I guess not. She must have had a big night, because she's not even gonna let me come over here and pet her. Oh, get a little flea scratch. That'll wake her up. Oh, the story changed. Now she wants some love. Come here, Fern. Come here. Come here, girl. Hey. You're a good girl. So the pigs have been so impatient this morning. You probably heard them snorting and squealing in the background of every video we've done doing chores. They're over there snuggling together in the corner, Ann and Diana. See how close I can get before they wake up. Look at those two. As soon as they see me, it's gonna get loud. Pigs just make me happy. They're so funny. Hello, Nellie. That is great. Sisters and Nellie. So we're going to introduce you to some new animals. What do we have?
Little baby squirrels.
3 baby red fox squirrels.
Red fox squirrels. Oh,
A
wow.
red
Look
tail.
at that tail. A red tail? Is that what you call them?
Yeah, there's a few different names for them. We've always called them red fox.
That's a long tail. I guess because it's usually curled up. Do they live down in that bucket? What's up with the bucket? Or no?
This one is where we keep this stuff just to keep on. Fresh rags. For the
Oh,
most
okay.
part.
Okay,
all
so
the
that's
fresh
just
stuff.
a bucket of rags.
They live in this, and this is
Oh.
gonna be refreshed today.
So we have 3?
Yes.
Oh. And you're each gonna raise one?
I'm raising this one that I'm feeding. Finn's raising the one she's feeding, and Dad's gonna take that one to his business later on.
How
One of the
didn't we
boys.
get like 8 or something? Did 8 come initially?
Yes.
There was a whole batch of them.
Uh-huh. No, those are at Dad's business.
Do you know, Finn, why? What happened? Why we got them? Nobody knows the story? We'll have to ask Dad later.
Decent one.
So they just take bottles like everybody else?
Yep. Pretty soon, this one, he's the biggest one we have. He'll probably start taking cat food, pretzel, anything that'll have a little more protein in it.
They're super cute. Do you like it, Finn?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yours is smaller. He's cute.
Yeah, he's the tiniest one, but also probably compared to Nash, is the second nicest one.
Is it like with raccoons, you have to just squeeze the bottle a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Basically.
They look like they're taking right to it, though. Pretty cute. You guys probably don't recognize where we are. This is our crawl space under our house, and I'm not going to show you what it looks like, because this is where we store everything. This is like the pool supplies. This is where the guys do things like wood carving or projects. It's also where everybody stores their stuff.
Yep.
College kids bring their stuff home, and their friends bring their stuff, and it's our stuff, so we'll just keep it at this. Why are these being kept down here in the crawl space?
The garage, with all the weather we've been having, it's been getting like 100 every day.
Oh,
The
that's
garage
true.
has been getting really hot. Down here, it always stays just like the perfect heat or coolness in the winter or summer. So
That's true.
if we have a problem with either one, we always keep them down here.
That's true. We've actually even had to put litters of puppies down here. This week we're gonna get 100-degree weather every day. And yeah, the garage is horrible. Although these guys are used to living outside, so I don't think they would mind, but being locked up in a little kennel might make it worse. They're sure cute, Finn. Do they have names yet?
Mine does.
What's yours?
Churro.
Churro. I like that.
Mine doesn't have any yet.
So I told Finn we ought to go with like a theme for this litter. Like when we get a litter or a group of animals, we could go with a theme. So this one could be Mexican snacks.
Ha!
So Angus said his could be Taki.
I
One of
don't
those
know. He said
spicy
he
chips.
doesn't want to take care of one anymore.
Angus isn't gonna do one?
Nope.
Well, maybe we can convince Nash to go for a Mexican snack. Nash, this one could be in your treehouse someday.
Oh, I know.
Look at that
That's
tail.
definitely not enough. Keep going. Keep trying. Maybe try feeding Ren's, and then come back to her. But she definitely didn't need it.
Is Ren going to feed hers, or you guys
She
feed?
doesn't really
You
know
guys just
how to
help.
do animals yet. So
She
we
said
are
she's
feeding
not
hers
taking
until
care of
now. So I don't think she is. That's what she wants. That's what she wants, feeding.
Do they make noises?
Oh, they do, but mostly just when they're mad.
Oh.
It's like chittering. Or when they get a
He
little
almost
bigger.
sounds
they
like
might.
he's doing little purring noises, but maybe not. The
They kinda
size
do.
difference on these two. I think they're all the same litter. We'll verify with Aaron, but the one Nash is working on was much bigger than this top skinny one. Huh? Pretty cute. Okay. Finn's working on the third little baby squirrel. Is he the smallest?
Not really. Churro is
No?
kind of the smallest.
Oh, that's right.
He's just kind of a little brat, so.
Why is he a brat?
We
Doesn't
don't
really wanna
know. Sometimes he doesn't want to eat, and he's kind of mean.
Oh, really?
He'll bite you, and
Just a bit
Does it
weird.
hurt if they bite you?
At this
not
point.
too bad. But we don't want to keep on training him to do that. So.
And did Dad just say this morning that one of these is going to his business for the boys to raise?
Yeah, I think we're thinking that
This
up
one?
there.
That's kind of one advantage is you can kind of keep your favorites.
Can you start mine?
I tried. I think yours is done for now. Wait for a minute, see if it wants to pee or poop.
How often a day do you have to feed these guys?
4 to 5 usually. At this
Oh.
age, about 4 to 5.
But they pee and poop on their own. You don't
Yep,
have to do
they're old
anything,
enough to do
right?
that, and that's really nice.
Good. I think they purr, Nash. Do you hear that?
No, it's like a. If you listen, it's more just like a. I don't know how to describe it.
I don't know. I hear something. Here's one they just put back in. I think this is the big one. And he made himself a little nest. Look at that. Huh. Pretty cute. See if I can get a picture of him down in here. Pretty cute. Peek in there. Look at that.
Yeah, I might take this one out.
Yeah, I think it will. This isn't bad. It's
Huh?
also bigger, and this one's really small. But this one doesn't look like he's very healthy, and he's also really tiny, so it might be kind of harder for him to survive.
This is the tiny one,
Yeah.
and he's not eating much.
Nope.
How do you know when they're done eating, Nash?
There's a few different ways. Most times they'll eat what they can, and then they'll just stop. But looking at their bellies is an easy way. If they have, let's see. It's just kind of judging how much.
Oh.
So he's eaten a decent amount, but Finn, the one she's holding, hold yours up, Finny.
Can you hold up so I can see his belly?
Yeah, you can see all the wrinkles and stuff. There's still plenty of room for him eating more.
Oh, yeah.
See all the flaps and everything. There's plenty of room for him to eat more.
Okay. It's just, can you get him to eat more, right, Finn?
Exactly.
That's the challenge.
Yes.
But you said real soon here they'll start eating cat food and other stuff, Nash, that'll help?
Yeah. Yep. Cat food, pretzels, Cheerios actually. Those are really good.
So we just walked out of the crawl space where we were feeding those baby squirrels, and Croissant wants to drink the squirrel bottle. Do you think
No,
her
it's
little
tiny.
teeth will, her
Yeah.
teeth might rip off the bottle nipple? Croissant, there's nothing in there. It's like one sip for you.
Yeah.
That's funny. I think these are my baby memories. Croissant, you're the fattest little fawn I've ever seen. You don't need more bottles. Look at that. Has she had a bottle this morning?
Not yet,
And
but
she already looks like she did.
yep.
I'd say she's a spoiled little girl.
Oh yes. My little girl. My
Yep,
little baby.
yep, she is your baby. Oh, and here come
No.
my babies. This is Sawyer's baby. Oh, she got distracted. Nellie.
Nelly. Yeah. That's wrong.
Oh, you know what she's smelling? That's where I jumped the grease last night when we were cooking outside. Maybe I shouldn't have dumped it right there. Look at those two. Sushi wants to play with, or Choco wants to play with Sushi so bad. But Sushi's kind of like the grouchy old man sometimes.
Yes.
Hey, Sushi. Hey,
Yeah.
Choco. I hear you purring all the way over here.
He takes good care of them though. He acts like he's their dad.
Well, that's good. They need a dad.
Yeah.
They didn't have a mom or a dad other than you.
Get him, Draco, get him! Oh, give up.
Pretty cute kittens.
And Olaf is just like the little tiny snow tiger.
Oh, there they're off. Oh, down the stairs.
Draco!
Here's Choco.
Draco!
Hey, Choco. Hey. Nope. Olaf, always the calm, mellow, peaceful one.
Oh, you ready? You ready? Okay.
Croissant, I don't have any milk.
Croissant, it's barely anything. I'm sorry, but you can't. Oh, which one? Which one? Oh, over here. Croissant. Croissant. Nope, not the dolphin. You want the dolphin? Come on, Croissant. Come on. Come on, Croissant. Come on. Come on. Come on, Croissant. 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 Bag it. Neat. Neat. Come on. Come on, Croissant. Come on. Jump, put your hand under the water. He's kind of freaked out when Dad jumped.
Of course I missed the jump.
No, help him out so he can jump in again.
Oh, do you want to go out? Oh, go to Dad.
Nash, come on, bro.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Come on, Croissant. Come on.
I can't believe I missed it. I turned off the phone for about 20 seconds,
Come on, Dad.
and Croissant jumps. It feels good.
Hey. Hey.
Croissant. Croissant.
Now he's like, I'm feeling good. Why would I get in now?
Come here, Croissant. Croissant, come on.
The other day, Nash told me, Mom, we need more footage of Moose. And I said, Nash, there's not much to show because this is all he does. He lays on your work when you're trying to work.
And he puts his paw exactly where you're trying to write.
Yes, he'll try to write. He'll grab your pencil with his paw. He wants all the love, the attention. But this is basically Moose's life. If you're not doing schoolwork or you're reading your Bible, he just gets on your lap.
Or gets on your book, like if you're reading.
Right, if you're trying to read. He loves laying on books. So how are you going to do your school now, Finn?
Usually I just open up a new one and make him lay on that one.
Give him your worst subject. Then he can cover that up.
Ooh, calculator.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give him your math. Oh.
Here, lay on this one.
Oh, I don't know. It's not flat. Oh, you got rid of him.
Oh well, at least he left. Now I can do it.
Back to school. Okay, so we came out here to see if we have chicks, because we should have chicks today. Not only do we not hear any chicks, we also have a different hen sitting on the eggs. That's not right. So I'm gonna have Angus go in there, pick her up, and see if those eggs are rotten, or if they're still there, we'll let her go a couple more days. Maybe they're doing team parenting, team setting. Angus, do you want to hop in there?
This is one.
Just, I guess, hold her wings against her gently. She should have 5 eggs, but see if anything's tried to crack open or what's going on.
She has a couple extra. It's okay though.
You can grab out the
Wait a
extras.
second.
What? You think that's Pecky Lou?
It might be Pecky Lou.
We have too many that look just like Pecky Lou. Just grab out the extra eggs. These that aren't marked.
Well, doesn't make sense. There's only 4 that are marked and no one marked.
Do you
in the
see
fridge.
one that they've kicked out somewhere? Sometimes they'll kick one out if they know it's rotten.
It's okay though.
It's okay, she can go away.
Okay.
So take out real quick the ones that aren't marked. Those are still good.
No,
No,
they're
they're
still solid, isn't it?
no, I wouldn't shake them. I would leave them there if they're marked.
Yeah, I'll leave the marked. I'll take the ones that aren't marked.
All right, we'll give it a couple more days. If not, it means they're probably rotten because we know when we marked them.
Mm-hmm. Let's put these here for
Oh, that's a good idea. There's a little nest here.
so they can think that
Okay. Come on out.
Alright. Hopefully I have chicks soon.
Well, I hope. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm starting to lose the hope. I think they were due like yesterday, due to hatch.
Yeah.
And we haven't had the best luck. Although I've heard a lot of people say that, I don't know, it's probably conspiracy theory, but a lot of people say there was some food from a certain feed store that made the chickens' eggs be like sterile where they wouldn't produce chicks. I doubt it. I think it's just sometimes they hatch, sometimes they don't. Trying to fix it.
Yeah. So that it fits in right. Alrighty.
Okay, you want to show me your special friend you said you have out here? Who's your special friend you were telling me about?
So he's always here, like he never leaves, and like he is always alive.
He's always
I don't know how,
alive?
so this is him over here.
Where?
I haven't named him yet. It's a dead bat.
Oh, that is gross.
But he's always here and he always talks to me.
He talks to you?
Yeah,
What
we
does he
talk about
say?
eggs and stuff.
Oh, that is gross.
Yeah.
I bet he lived up under this metal right here.
Your dad never found him.
Does he live right by that chicken poop? Is that his friend?
Yep, it's his best friend.
That is gross. Okay, but
Yeah.
the only problem is you said he was always alive.
True.
Guess you were wrong. This is your friend who's not always alive.
Yeah.
You can say he's very predictable.
Yeah.
He's
He
always
never
there.
leaves.
Right, he's never leaves.
Nope. Never abandons his home.
Goofball. Angus also told me we're having a problem lately with a few eggs. And we just tossed one over here. Tell me what's going on.
So, some of the chickens are laying weird eggs. It's like they look like a normal egg, but they're like super soft. Like if you hold it in your hands, it's like usually crack. And it's kind of weird because then it's like all like soft and strange. So like this
Yeah.
was one of them.
We should have filmed it before we tossed it.
Cause like it's like kind of like that's not usually how they are.
Right. You can just see the shell folded over on itself right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So typically that means there's a deficiency in their diet. Usually means they need more calcium to make harder shells. But it's also strange because our chickens are on lay, pellets, and free range. So you rarely see this happen.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to think about that. You can actually feed them like egg shells
Oh.
to help them build up more calcium for their eggs. It also might be that we just have one chicken who's having some kind of weird issue.
True.
So we'll start watching closer, see if we can figure out who it is that's laying mushy eggs, and go from there. One more thing to work on, Angus.
Yeah. Another chicken. Okay.
I don't know if you can see this chicken back in here, but this is what you call dusting themselves. They like to find some nice, fine dirt, and they get in there and they wiggle around and flick the dirt all over themselves. And I think it's their kind of natural way to help prevent like maybe like mites and lice and just different creepy crawly things with their skin. I'll have to research it and find out the bigger purposes in dusting. Isn't that funny? They get all dirty. It's okay, chicken. You can keep going. I wonder if that's Pecky Lou.
I don't know.
It's so hard to tell because I think we have like, I don't know, 8 or 10 chickens that all look like Pecky Lou. So they're the Pecky Lou chickens. Yeah, she's having a good old time in that dirt. She's enjoying it. See how close I can get to her. Hey, chicken. You having fun in your little dirt bath? Huh? You can tell a lot of the chickens like this area. There's all kinds of little chicken-shaped indentations where they've been laying in it and flicking dirt. It's a good spot, chicken. I'll leave you alone to your dirt bath.
All right, it's been a good week. The last scene you guys just saw kind of reminded me of the Pied Piper of Hamelin. Just a neat variety of chickens and deer and whatever else is falling down there, probably goats and pigs and everything else. It's kind of it's a fun variety. Kind of a neat way to just enjoy the summer day. Angus, what do you have to be thankful for this week?
I'm probably thankful for that we have a pool, and
Yeah,
that's
it's hot.
been really good this summer. And it's kind of funny to see the deer swim in it because we've had raccoons swim in it with us, but never deer.
Yeah, we never had a deer, and definitely Croissant likes to just literally jump off the edge. I don't know if they've got that on film yet, but it's like pretty crazy. We'll be out there swimming, and up she comes, and boom, in the pool. So weird, but fun memory. Obviously, you know, she won't be doing that the rest of her life, but pretty cool. We have several people asking about the possibility of doing 2 different videos a week. And right now with homeschooling and just the busyness of summer, probably not going to happen. But some of the kids are wanting to put together some shorts, and some of you guys know what that is. So be on the lookout for those. Angus, do you have like a joke?
Yeah.
You do?
Okay.
Am I worried about it?
Probably.
All right.
So it's what do squirrels watch on TV?
What a squirrel? I don't know.
Netflix.
So that's our week. Hope you guys had a great week, and we look forward to seeing you soon.